you better.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you for coming to the second Ancientalia panel at Sakura Con.
Oh, you sound like a coliseum full of lepers. Louder!
Okay.
I'm going to be deaf by the end of this.
So before we begin, just a couple things to go over. First off, I know despite this one's appearance, it is a PG-13 panel, so please keep all questions and answers, I'm looking at you panelists, PG. As a standard with Italia panels, avoid sensitive and or modern historical subjects, you all know what I mean. If you have a question, raise your hand and we'll go, one of us, I think we'll go along the line, just answer, to pick up first to answer questions. Okay, Scandy will pick whoever goes. So yeah, raise your hand.
From Eliphaz himself.
Yeah, shush. Raise your hand if you have a question and be nice to us.
Oh, we should introduce.
I know, you will. Calm down. Yeah, be nice to us. We don't know everything.
I do.
9, he does not.
No, you don't.
You really don't.
No. See, even your children don't think you do. So, to begin, we are going to start with introductions, and I'm looking at this beautiful young person on the other end of the aisle. Go ahead, take it away.
My name is Byzantine. And I don't actually have anything else to say.
Papa!
Tiny little babble.
Yes, hello.
Yes, oh yes, introduce name, children, interesting facts about
If we're
you.
talking children, you're going to be here for half an hour.
Especially
Most
with
But I'm the best one, so just go.
Okay. So, I'm in the Byzantine Empire, and I am technically married to Kievan Rus, so our children, yeah. So, Russia, Ukraine, Belarus. So, this one.
It's an interesting family.
Yeah. Very salty.
They get back with their
Dead
eggs.
Sea.
Like your heart. Okay, that, no.
Okay, moving on.
I am Mama Egypt, ancient Egypt. I am basically the eldest ancient here. Basically think that one's grandfather, and then I'm that one's grandmother. That's how old I am. Basically, I'm also the best out of everything. Because I'm assuming you all know about me, right?
Oh gosh, here we go.
My name is Roma Antiqua. It has been 13 days since I elected a horse to Senate. And children, I have many.
You said we'd be here for a month when I had to talk.
Well, you
would
want to know
name
more?
them all.
Well, let me tell you, okay, so
Shut up.
in the beginning there was 2 wolves.
No.
Anyways, while he's talking to himself, I am Mother Scandinavia. People refer to me as Queen of the Viking Age, but I try not to take that too pridefully.
I'm sure. Who are your children? To tell.
Well, my children are obviously the Nordics.
Yes,
As Scandinavia sums it up.
me.
Alright, my children are Norway, Sweden, Denmark, and Iceland, and I also consider Finland a son, even though he is adopted.
Just for yes, hello, Prussia. I am Germania, which is pretty obvious, I think. I am one of
wearing pants.
It's because heathen. And who froze when they went to Scandinavia? Not me.
Wasn't me either.
Anyway, we're going to get on with the introduction so we can get on with the questions. I am also one of the older ancients. My children are
No.
Prussia, Germany, Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Netherlands, England, Switzerland, Austria, and Liechtenstein.
Are you sure that's all of them?
Sure you can keep track of all that?
You can remember that.
I can remember that.
That's all
I
of them?
can't
All
remember
you
mine.
have to remember is me.
Okay, and now we are going to move on to my lovely child here.
Yeah! Okay, so I am the awesome Prussia, or you can call me Teutonic Knights.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, sehr gut. Woo! Woo! Yeah, okay. I don't have any children.
Good. What about that thing on your head?
Oh, yeah, it's new. It's a little mochi. It's a mochi.
You witch!
Can't keep me out.
I tried.
You told me very hard. You told me she couldn't make it.
She's a liar. What's new?
There may have been an incident with a
talked
few
about
locks and
this.
keys.
God, Scan. Anyway, are you good?
Yeah, I have a little bird or two that every now and then that hangs out around me. So yeah, those are my kids.
Okay. We'll talk about that later. Let's go to Greece.
Hi everyone, I am Ancient Greece, otherwise known as Mama Greece, and don't believe anything you listen to that one over there, like right, the one talking right now.
That's one.
I love you.
No, you don't. Bless you.
Can we like the thing?
What thing?
Just lift it.
Very
Look,
strong
I don't
grip.
want to see him.
Okay.
Let's just do that. That's good.
I'm just gonna put this
So
down.
you're
You're gonna have to
American
do
me
with
over here
it
with him?
sometime.
Okay.
Nothing was solved with a wall.
Do you want to
You
talk about
should
your
know.
children?
Not really.
Okay then. I'm so sorry, Byzantine. Moving on. I guess we will start with questions then. So.
Don't like the introduction.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm forgetting that.
I'm so sorry, Gavin. Go ahead.
I'm Kiev and Rose, and my children consist of Kiev, Rose, and White Rose, even though that one was born after my death. It's like a phoenix.
I
believe it was the other one's child. The Lek, I believe. The little blonde one with vodka.
There are so many little blonde ones. You're gonna have to be more specific.
The cute one?
Which
Well, mine were the cutest, so they can't say the cutest.
Okay. Okay. That conversation can go on for a long time. So we're going to move on to questions now.
Yes, you.
So what you're trying to say, was it your idea to fight on the frozen lake, or was it someone else's bright idea?
Okay, so when Russia or when my enemies go out onto the frozen lake, they don't have a frozen ice cold heart of a warrior like me. So then they'll go on and then they'll just be like, oh, I fell in, and then I'm victorious and that lake is mine, and then all the fishes will eat them.
Oh God, child.
Yeah!
Did I not teach you better than that?
Yeah.
Don't encourage him. It's annoying.
My aunt is the
Noise
best.
Germania.
It's because your heart is as cold as his apparently is.
Well, he has to get it from somewhere.
Okay, let's move on.
Which one of you is responsible for Poland?
Not me! Not the father! Not the
Funny story. They're not here, are they?
No, they're not.
Do tell us about your darling friend, Scandi.
What about Finny?
Just tell us. Tell us about Poland's parent.
She is short and blonde and a very poor parent to abandon.
It was talk about the parents, not
Oh no, she's
Poland's mother's name is Finnick, and she was one of Scandinavia's friends. She's not a very good parent. She's also Hungary's mother, but you will never ever get her to admit that because she does not acknowledge her.
Ouch.
Do with that as you will.
Which is unfortunate. 'cause
I'm so
Hungary's
sorry,
bad.
Hungary, but your father loves you, so that's good. Yeah?
Has Grandpa Road ever broken a hip?
It's not even a question.
You really need to ask. He's ancient.
Yes.
And drunk half the time.
Drunk right now.
I'm drunk most of the time. I don't know what you're doing.
You know that word wine? Yeah, I made that one. I also made the wine.
And then Grace did that.
No, I did it better.
What did we say?
Just because you rename something does not mean that you made something. I don't know if you understand this concept.
Fun
See, I've
fact.
been trying to drill that into his head for
Woman.
ages, but
I will trade
here
you
I
as
stand.
wife.
Or don't stand.
My headquarters today is in
Grandchild.
Vienna, and in German it's Wien, and in wine in German is Wein. So if you switch the letters, I created it.
Wien is also wine, French for wine, or for wine. So
Oh.
I like this idea. Let's go with this idea.
A small child in the front who I have no prior relation to.
Of course, no. Tell me, which one of your emperors would you say was the absolute worst? Because I have memories of some really bad ones, but I'd like to hear your opinion. Let me see.
Do all of them count?
That's a cop out. I think that honestly, the worst, mostly because he was ugly. We had that conversation. His name was Nero. It's no wonder he burned down Rome so that no one would have to see his face. It's pretty bad. Also, Caligula, he's pretty bad too.
yes, Bootykins.
Yes, Bootykins. She knows Bootykins.
He's a little boot.
Caligula means something along the lines of little boot in Latin, and that name came from when he was a child. He wore little war boots, and they thought, oh, look at this, he's so cute. And then he grew up, went to war with the sea, and killed a bunch of people.
Caligula.
And other things.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about the other things, though.
We don't talk about your other things. Yeah. Like the other things. It's a PG-13 panel. We can't talk about your other things.
Well, okay, we're going to start now. This lovely lady here has a question. And it's for me, so it's the best kind.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, has anyone ever mistaken you as an elf from Lord of the Rings?
I retract my previous statement.
So, all of us ancients, we have seen this Lord of the Rings, a wonderful film put out by someone's grandchild. Anyway,
I think it's Britannia's fault. Somehow I can think we can blame her.
We think he makes a wonderful Legolas. We tried to get him to do it for Halloween one year. Would not do it. Got him drunk enough. Did it.
That's how Legolas.
I hate you so much.
I still love you. I love you too.
I hate you too.
You're my best friend. 9 times? 9 lives? Yes.
Okay, hand in the back. Yes, you. You. Yes. Japan.
I was wondering, how does everyone feel when Rome appropriates artwork in a way that doesn't?
I don't appropriate.
Where would you like me to start?
I'm a very artistic person,
and then we'll talk to Grace.
And this is my OC, and it is definitely not Sonic the Hedgehog, okay? It's green. With red eyes, like my cape.
No. Sweetie, there's a reason you didn't create your own artwork.
Excuse me?
What shall we start with? Shall we start with the sarcophagus? Because that was one of my favorites.
I don't know what you're talking about. I made that. No, I made that. You're a liar. I'm not a liar. I have a Senate. I can't be a liar.
Mama Grease has a question.
America knows about that.
Mama Grease
He's got a bunch of senators that are
Mama
liars.
Grease has a question for you.
I believe your soon-to-be ex-girlfriend has a question for you.
So all those OCs that you have? What about all of my gods?
They're all OCs.
Yeah.
They're original.
Yeah, okay, let's just discuss those.
They have different names, for one.
That's it. You don't have
And there's one more. There's an additional god.
Named after you.
The best kind.
That doesn't count.
Original. Original.
Can I be part of this fan fiction?
Oh God, 9. How old are you?
We're gonna move on. I think we should move on. Blue, green colored mint bunny, I think. Yes, I was right. Look at that.
Mama Grease, exactly how many cats do you own?
Too many.
A lot.
I'm not even gonna try. Okay.
Honestly, I'd say take Grease's number and then times it by 2 because half of them are dead and they just go with her.
So,
Why would you say that?
Because she's dead and she gets all the dead ones anyway. They're all ghosts and they're happy.
So remember the thing that we talked about. Death is not a happy thing.
It's a
You go to Hades when you're dead.
Do not tell Grease that. She will cry. It is horrible. It is horrible. It is not what you think it is. Okay, just because you're gonna get eaten by the crocodile dog does not mean that
Who makes a crocodile dog? This is why I have my OCs and not this. More sense.
Or you could just
the
be
best.
Christian like me.
I don't know if I can with his loud mouth.
No.
Let's let Grace answer her question, shall we?
How many cats do you have?
So, I basically took the idea from our lovely Egypt and decided to use cats for a lot of good purposes. So, a lot because of the fact, you know how useful they are when there's a bunch of mice and bugs running around?
They
because
also
of
ward off
sanitation.
evil.
They pull slaves for Scandinavia.
They're good
Slaves.
Slaves. I was gonna say.
I'm pretty sure cats don't pull slaves.
In Rome, they do.
Are you two alright?
Would you like some help?
Yes.
Even the
Okay,
Romans.
I'll talk to you after the panel.
Have them on a video.
I'll help. I know. I just know some Latin. I'll talk to you after the panel. I'm not doing much better.
Romano.
Papa?
Hi. You're gonna be grounded when we get home.
Can you do that?
Aren't you dead?
I can do that. Actually, I come back from heaven and just you'll start crying.
To be honest,
Low blow.
to be honest, I'm not even sure that Kevin was in heaven. I think they just kicked him out.
Okay. We're gonna go over there.
Mine.
We're gonna go there. 'Cause- yeah, you. Yes.
Rome, you just said that you didn't copy the Greek thing. You just said Hades, which is the Greek version.
I said don't tell her that because she believes in Hades.
But you just said, wouldn't make
No.
sense if you want her to
No, I believe in
not
Pluto.
believe in hers and believe in yours.
It's different.
Pluto.
It's different. Pluto's different, but she believes in Hades, and that's what she was being told is that there's dead cats. So,
Do you want somebody to keep handing you
Original.
a shovel because you're digging yourself deeper into
The Nile is not just one of Egypt's rivers.
Okay, so I may be the country with the Nile, but you are the country of the Nile.
but like the Nile, I will run right through you.
May I offer you something?
Am I allowed?
9.
No.
We should probably get back to questions.
Yes, thing I'm in between them.
You had your hand up first.
Okay, am I allowed to ask all the countries one
Yeah,
question?
yeah.
Alright, so on the topic of mythology and whatnot, what would you say is your favorite god from your mythology?
We will start with Kevin. Beautiful Kevin up there.
Oh, lovely.
Go.
Well, that depends on the era because because of Christianity, I'm going to just say God.
Let's not get put in the darkness tonight.
God, I'm the one who gave this one Christian. So.
See, this is why we don't like these Christians. They're boring.
You never know.
You have
Rome's
one
stronger.
choice.
They also go on witch hunts in your country and kill everyone.
See, this is why we had the Colosseum.
Unfortunately,
We have treasure.
And now we're going to ask Egypt her god because I don't like where this is going.
Why one? Do you know how many there are?
I hope that's
Do you?
And nobody cares
lost
about your problems. I'm just saying.
I'm not gonna lie, I lost a little bit of a track. Then there was the many, and then there was the one, and the what was he
What
thinking?
about the green dude?
Which one?
He's my favorite.
Which green dude?
Osiris?
He rides a boat and he's green and he's cool.
Okay, I'm gonna say my favorite is Isis, the wife of Osiris, because she is both the goddess of fertility, of love, of family. Basically, she's your coverall.
And cows. Which you are beautiful like. Hey, in Rome, that's a good thing.
Lashes.
Yeah, you got those long lashes. Have you ever seen them polka dot lips? They're beautiful, beautiful.
This makes me think of that Greek-Roman myth
You're
about
still
Zeus
digging that.
and turning Io into a cow. And then that other time, when he turned into a cow and went down and dragged a young woman off.
We don't
And on
talk
that
about
note,
Zeus.
we're moving on to
you.
Rome.
Let me tell you those cows. Anyway. I, personally, let's see, there's a lot of good ones. I like Mars, we have a lot in common. I also like Jupiter, we have a lot in common. Mostly the number of children.
If you like Mars the most, does that mean you're also a crybaby?
Yes. I can tell you already that that is true.
I have never cried a tear in my life.
Liar.
No.
Please, I've seen you come up north. You have cried before.
That was sweat from walking fast.
You were freezing.
No, it wasn't freezing. I was doing squats. Pants are for heathens.
Moving on.
Pants, everybody.
Did you bring your party pants?
Nine. No, we're not starting that. No, sit down.
Asking me to choose
Giza.
asking me to choose one of my favorite gods is complicated Because you have Freya, who created magic. You have Frigga the mother, Skadi the huntress, and Njord, god of the sea. I can't possibly choose one. No. No. Choose. How can I choose one?
She likes Loki. Let's go with that.
No, I don't. Loki is a troublemaker.
I know.
Can I like the new Chris Hemsworth version of Thor?
It's very inaccurate.
I like that version too. Let me tell you, his hair, his hammer.
Yeah, hammer.
Yeah. Okay.
When he puts that hammer down, oh my god.
Can I say the Lorax? Does that count? I like trees.
I can't remember the name of
It has to be one of your gods.
I can't remember the name. Let's go with Wotan. I like him. He's cool, and he has one eye, which is actually really cool because ravens and wolves.
all-seeing.
Yeah.
You know what it really means is that he was weak in battle.
Actually, no. He traded his eye for infinite wisdom. More than you can say.
I already had it. Really? Yeah, I didn't have to trade anything for it.
He had infinite wisdom.
So, actually, I'm Catholic. Yeah, I kind of fight for my god. He's my favorite, and I think one day when fighting gets to be too much, but I love it, I may actually join the priesthood.
Okay, that's not what I thought you were going to say. I like that. I was concerned. You worried me.
I might join the priesthood because he's cool. He's a cool dude.
I agree.
Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. They're the ones that I love the most.
Wow, your child's boring.
I remember when I went to Milan.
Now I bet he's never had wine before either.
Oh, he's had one.
I could fix that. I could fix that.
You are not coming anywhere near my
Okay, you've had what, your thing where you eat the body?
I don't want him anymore. My child.
It's horrible.
Look who's talking.
I don't eat people.
It's like country.
I know. That's
I can't
barbaric.
Thank you. So I can't really say that I have a favorite because I don't want to offend other gods. So I will say that the one I've utilized the most in her wisdom is Athena, after dealing with all of them, and also in my own democracy that I've created.
Democracy.
But if you like Pluto the best, then you'll piss off the least amount of people.
I don't care about pissing you off.
Okay.
Go on with what you
I
know.
love you anyway.